Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
Ozcast.
Hello there, it's Andy here from Adelaide Fringe Reviews by Ozcast. It's 2024. It's a brand new season of these amazing performances and we're excited to review them. It may sound like that I'm sitting here inside of a car, and that's because I am recording this review straight after the performance we have just seen. We are super excited for this one. Kids as well, aren't you kids?
Yeah!
We just saw Brilliant Bubbles with Dr Hubble. It's at the Vault at Fool's Paradise in Victoria Square. It's a kids show, goes to 55 minutes. It's on until Sunday the 17th of March. Looking around about $26 to $35 per ticket. But let me just read you what officially is written about the show. Dr Hubble is Australia's favourite bubble man. He has memorised audiences in over 30 countries throughout his nearly 30-year career. With a captivating ability to manipulate simple soap bubbles, Dr Hubble crafts extraordinary moments of wonder featuring unique creations like square and octagon bubbles, chimneys, and exploder bubbles. Yes, exploder bubbles. This show offering a mix of fun, humour and a subtle sustainability message is a true spectacle that must be seen to be believed. From creating bubbles children and adults have never seen before to enclosing one lucky child inside a massive bubble, Dr Hubble's performances are a delightful and educational journey into the enchanting world of bubbles. Children and adults were left in awe, says Weekend Notes. All right, let's go down to our review. So we got there. It's a very hot day. It's currently around about 31 degrees. And it was very hot in the tent, wasn't it, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you sweating a little bit? Wanting a lot of water? Yeah. My first thoughts are sitting down. It's going to be a great show. Obviously a kids show, so lots of kids entertainment. And there was lots of posters around sort of promoting the event. So we were super excited to get in there and get down to some bubble business. It started off with some amazing bubble words created by Mr. Dr. Hubble himself. That was hilarious, wasn't it? You guys had a bit of a chuckle at that. And we got to see some amazing bubbles. Very scientific. Some crazy stuff that I never thought that I'd ever see with bubbles, as you may have heard in the synopsis there from the original promotional material. I had a bit of a good time. Did you have a good time?
Uh-huh.
Girls, what was your favourite bit? Let's go with Georgia. You're 5 years of age. What did you think?
It was pretty amazing and the bubbles were super cool.
Which one was your favourite?
The girl in the bubble and the big bubbles.
Cool. What about you, Millie?
Big bubbles.
The big ones? The one that looked like a rainbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And girl in it.
And the girl inside of the bubble. So would you guys highly recommend to your friends to go see Brilliant Bubbles with Dr. Hubble?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at it. Out of 5 Ozcast play buttons, we are going to give it a 4. And also, I must give him an extra bonus 0.1 of a point because it was so hot inside that tent. Poor Dr. Hubble had to make bubbles in the most extraordinary circumstances because bubbles, as we found out, don't like the heat. All right? They burst whenever they get some heat. So poor Dr. Hubble was doing some amazing tricks with bubbles. Sometimes they just don't work because of the heat or the circumstances that he's performing in. So head along there. Every show is kind of different because of that. You never know what's going to happen. But definitely we highly recommend it. Take the kids for sure and go see Dr. Hubble with Brilliant Bubbles. What do you reckon, girls?
Yay!
You can also read this review at ozcastnetwork.com under Adelaide Fringe Reviews. Feel free to get in touch with us as well at the website or via your favourite podcast app. And we'll see you very soon with another Adelaide Fringe Review.
Yay!
Ozcast.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.